Hey guys, Bob Canada, how are you today? Listen, it's January 1st. I wanted to get this out. We're going to be launching this new program that feeds into all my other businesses this week. So, look, I put this quick little draft together. Um, I don't want to hear about my spelling, my grammar, whatever. I just threw it together so I could have something to follow to give this to you. I'm excited about launching this, and it can be an absolute game changer for you financially. Okay, so pay attention. All right, it's a. I broke this into three steps. Okay, and you'll understand the three-step process that I'm going to go over with you. And I'm telling you straight out, I don't know where you are financially. I don't know how you came here. Maybe you know me, maybe you just met me, maybe someone else sent you to this site. But I'm telling you guys, if you follow this, you're on your way not only to some extra income, whether it's a couple of hundred a month, couple thousand a month, but also six-figure yearly potential. Okay, so please, I'm going to try to keep this less than 30 minutes. I know everyone talks about everyone's attention span. Suck it up and pay attention. All right, please. I'll tell you my background real quick. I conventional right out of school. I went to work in management for Thomas's English Muffins. During that time, I owned real estate. At the same time, I got introduced to the network marketing industry back in 1992, and I built my main company I was with for 26 years. Made over $4 million with that, and the company prior to that. I love the network marketing industry. It's not understood by the masses, and it's a shame because it's a great entrepreneurial venture if you once you understand it. Okay, so I back in 2018, where I parted from that company, I took a few years off, did some conventional business, but I always was drawn to it, and I was always looking for what we call, as I'll get into this right here. I love the industry, so I might as well follow what I wrote. However, I realized that 60% of the country, I think a lot of you guys know this, they're living paycheck to paycheck. And everybody wants to make more money. I don't care if you're living a good life. We used to say, and I used to speak across the country, you just broke at a higher level, okay? Everyone wants to make more money. Or I'm going to tell you this, if you're all set and you really believe that, you know people and you can help them with this. So pay attention and you can share this. If you're not interested, share with someone else that you know, and you'll, by default, you'll make an extra several thousand a month. Okay. Now, problem is with most network marketing companies and people, why people shy away. I've been doing this for 30 plus years. I understand the model, okay? They shy away because although we love our products and services and then we think they're the next thing since sliced bread, that person doesn't really know that, do they? So we're asking them, hey, buy some vitamins or buy this new widget or whatever it is, 100, 200 a month, but we're going to get you making money, Johnny. But it takes a while in the standard network company, okay? Because you can get paid a lot, so it's broken out into a percentage through a lot of people, okay? But it takes a little while to ramp up, and a lot of people just don't, they're barely paying for their rent, and they're going to do something like that. So yeah, as I say here, they're out there. We have to go find the right people. And as I said, they're out there, but it's very frustrating for a lot of average people to go find those right people. And they get discouraged and they quit. And that's part of the problem in this great industry. Okay, so what's been missing? Something that I recognized a while ago, and I would just beat my head with business owners trying to get them to change their plan a little. And the problem is they're all proud about their products and this and that, which I get. I love that. But I'm telling them what I just told you. The average person, you know, we got to build this quicker, faster, and make it for the masses. Okay. So what's been missing a long time was a fast paying, affordable by everyone type of program. I call it a starter program or a feeder program, one that would provide quick cash to fund the standard program. That's where the big money is, guys. I just told you that. We might have to walk before we can run, and we want to include everyone, all right? Start a program that could attract masses worldwide. This program I'm going to show you is worldwide, which would make it easier. Does this not make sense? Make it easier to build a standard network marketing business without the frustration of having to find the right people. In other words, if we had all these people doing the starter program and they would just follow the leader into the other program, it wouldn't be easy to build a big sales team. Think about that. So it's not just small money. It leads to the big pot of gold that I've been, blessed myself to be able to earn for 26 years. Okay. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm sure you do too. I want everyone to succeed. I don't want to leave the little guy out just because he doesn't see the vision right away. I want him to get his feet wet, grow some confidence, and watch what happens. All right. So, welcome to the No More 9 to 5 Club. It started by my good friend Jason McNamara. I've known him for probably almost 10 years now. Great guy, military veteran. Put something together. I just talked to him a little bit recently. We tweaked the payout so we really have a bona fide program that can launch marketing businesses. Okay. Now I'm going to go through these 3 steps, but I want to make it clear. A lot of people jump right into step 1, 2, and as soon as they understand the regular network programs, which is step 3, they might jump in right away. You don't have to wait a little bit, build. So I don't want to minimize someone coming into Jason's program with what we call the basic and the pro membership right off the bat. A lot of people do that. I'm just taking it from the bare bones minimum, what I just talked about, that every one of you guys watching this right now, I don't care what kind of financial situation you're in, you can make this happen. Okay, so let's go through it. Step 1 is you join, and we'll show you the links and everything later, but you join the No More 9 to 5 Club, what we call the basic membership. $28 a month, $7 a week. I don't want to hear it. Everybody can afford that, especially when you see how quick we get paid, okay? See my link below, because a lot of people say, well, what do we get for that? Because we got to have a value to that. So the link below will bring you to my my No More 9 to 5 website. Jason's doesn't have it up yet, maybe, but soon he'll have a quick little video that's going to explain the benefits of the basic membership. It's also going to do that for what we call, you'll see in a minute, the professional membership. Okay. So you'll understand what you're getting for your $28 a month, right? Okay. And in a nutshell, it's a suite of products where we give you financial education, personal development, and he also built out a full platform that's really geared to help you in your existing business or career, whether you're a real estate agent, whether you own a restaurant. He's got the tools and some of the manpower put together to help you scale that. Okay. Now, let's just talk about how we get paid. Because remember, this really is the money maker. I'm not minimizing the value you get from the program, but really what we're doing is what? A starter program to get the money to feed the bigger program, okay? What he put together, what I worked on with him, was a 2-tiered affiliate commission. Basic membership, $28 a month. How about $9 a month, every month, everybody you refer? Basic membership is just that. It's a membership, just like Netflix. Put your credit card down. You don't have to re-up it and people forget. It's boom. When you join, you put your credit card in, $28 a month. Okay. Watch how quick we get you back to breaking even and beyond. Okay. $9 a month for everyone you refer. $9 a month for all the people they refer. So think of it as a 2-tiered or 2-level program. Everyone you bring in, frontline, right? You should be able to bring in a lot for $28 a month. Everyone they bring in, you might bring in one person that goes out and tells 50 people. You get $9 a month for everyone they refer. Okay. If we want to pay the big money, $9 or $9, on a $28 program, we couldn't drill it down too many levels, obviously. So it works. If you think about it, it's a 66% payout. Okay. Now, it should not take long before you have a team of at least 3 people, which covers you. So this really should be a one-time out of pocket if you go to work at all. Okay. Now, what we did, we don't want you to stay here. We want you to accelerate. And for him to be paying this out, he wants you to go to the next step. Okay. So we capped this plan at $125 a month until you upgrade to the pro membership. And I'll go over that in a second. You drop the $28, so you're not paying for both. And again, this upgrade should take you less than a month, because look at this, guys. The pro membership is $97 a month. As soon as you're comfortable to do so. What does that mean? You can either wait till you get 97 in commissions from the starter program, or you can say, hey, I'm making $30 a month. That takes the edge off the 97. I want to make the bigger money. I'm in. Okay. So same link below. You can click on it and he'll have that video that'll show you some of the upgraded benefits. Okay. Now, once you upgrade to the $97 program, you're going to continue to earn unlimited now on all the people that you're bringing in and maybe still are at the basic membership until they upgrade. And then you're going to get a bigger dollar on them. Okay. So you still get the 9 with no cap. Now, when people are upgrading, remember, it's not like finding new people. It's everyone either starts at the basic and pro, or they start at the basic. Once they make a little money, they upgrade to the pro, just like I'm going over this with you. It's so simple and so doable, and there's a ton of money waiting for you if you just follow the steps, okay? Now, once you upgrade, you continue. I told you, in addition, now it's the same 2-tiered, but as those people enter the pro membership, okay, might be someone jumps ahead of another person. It doesn't matter. They brought in by you. They're coded to you. So now as they come in to the pro membership, all the people you bring in, all the people they bring in, it's now $32 a month. Getting it a little more fun, okay? $32 a month for all the pro memberships, and your team upgrades just as like you did. You can earn $32 commission on pro members, even if you're still at basic. So if you're at basic and someone says, I want to become a pro right away, I want the bigger money, and $97 is a big deal, they're going to jump and become a pro member. You still earn on them. You'll actually earn the $32, but you'll be capped at what? $125 a month until you get to upgrade yourself. Very simple. Okay. You got me so far? Not complicated. Now, commissions are sent to your bank account. We're not doing crypto and all that stuff. You can open up a wallet. I'm not against that. It's just we want to make it as simple as possible. On the 15th of the month following the prior month. So you do your work. We add up all the memberships that paid that month, whatever that is. You get paid the 15th of the following month. That simple. You'll have a full back office. You'll be able to see who's on your front level, who's on your second level, what your commissions are coming for that month, and keeping track of your commissions. So real business, guys, okay? Now, step 3 and the final step. You with me? That was Jason's program. You could stay, basic, professional. There's a lot of money. Guys, I don't know if I might have skipped over it. It won't take long before you'll have even 100 people, because how quick we can move through this. 100 pro members at $32 a piece. That's over $3,000 a month. So I'm not minimizing the no more 9 to 5 pro. You can make serious money and beyond. Maybe year one, you grow that to 20,000. But let's talk about what made me my $4 million and what I believe so strongly in is the traditional network marketing business, okay? Crazy potential money because we leverage through enormous depth of your whole team, not just 2 levels, your whole entire team, okay? So the last step is as soon as you're earning above the 90, again, remember, you can jump as quick as you want, but I'm saying when you make covering your 97 a month and you got some money or an extra 30, 40, 50, $100, because what's the auto ship in most of the traditional network marketing? About $100, give or take. So you don't need a lot of money to start a traditional business. You just got to have that comfort level. Okay. So you join one or more of the standard businesses I'm affiliate with. All of them can earn you six figures. And I think we can blow through two programs of the No More 9 to 5 Club within 2 months, and you'll be in a network program. And all because of what? The little program made your money and you just upgraded. Okay. Just follow the leader. That's your team's going to follow you. You'll be instructed as soon as you get on board with us on this same website. If you go one video below, I'm going to show you a video of whatever it may be. I'm changing them up now. I'm going to try to really refine it, get maybe five programs that will absolutely knock your socks off with six-figure residual income that you now have no problem affording because of what we're doing in the No More 9 to 5 Club. You with me? So you'll be instructed to get educated, and then you'll talk to your enroller, and you'll figure out which one you want to deal with. Now, guys, we're going to have a whole bunch of offerings, health and wellness-based companies, travel companies. We even have an AI-generated company. You get your own, what do they call those, personal robots that'll book dinner reservations for you for $20 a month. It's all part of a different company. When you make $4 million, I'm like the first to hear about all the new companies, everything that's out there. And one more thing, guys, because of the way we structure these and the way you'll understand leverage, I'm going to be bringing a lot of people. I got a massive marketing guy that has over, I think, 5 million people view his podcast. He's going to be bringing us leads. They're all going to be funneling underneath my team, and that's you guys, okay? So with that said, why not have various income streams? And because of what I've done, I meant to tell you, I'm working with top leaders in each company, people that are blowing my income away. When I was with my other company, the heck with my 300,000, couple $100,000 a year. They're making, some of them, over $1 million a year, and they're working with me, and they'll be working with you to get you up to speed. This all might be new to you, but it's like anything you did. You learn as you go. Okay. Now, what was I going to say? Why is it six-figure potential? Because you're earning from your entire sales team, not just the two tiers we're giving you in the No More 9 to 5 Club. That's why the money can get crazy. Okay, different offerings, different team, not just the two teams. So let me go through this. Okay, let me give you one example of one of the companies we'll most likely have. One of my good friends building a great company. How about this? $100 a month membership into a company where you get a couple of products a month that you pick. You get a travel platform. It's called that membership. It's $100 a month. That's doable, right? You earn from everyone who leads to everyone who leads to everybody worldwide. Do you understand that? I want you to do this. It starts with this $28 program, but look what it gains to. How about being in a membership for $100 where people are bringing people all over the country? You don't even know who knows who. They're all part of your team. How about everybody who joins your team, whether you bring them in or somebody else, you're going to make $15 a person every month from your entire team. What does that mean? If you grow a team to 1,000 people, not you, but you and your people, that's times $15. That's $15,000 a month. Okay, guys, my last company, I had well over 10, 20, 30,000 people in my organization. Why? I didn't bring them all. I brought a handful of people. People lead to people who lead to people. Okay? You get that? So, guys, this is waiting for you. All doable now through the starter program. By the way, they have another thing called Tech Match. How about whatever people learn in that program I just told you, $15 a head? Let's say you bring in 10 people. Whatever they earn, you get 40% of their check. So if someone's making $6,000 a month themselves, let alone what you're making, you get an additional $2,400 just from that one person 40% of their commission. You get their full commission. You just get a 40% bonus on it. That's why people that I'm working with are making $1 million a year. It's doable when you talk about the power of leverage. Okay. Now, I'm going to wrap it up with this. It all started with what? A $28 program where we all just follow the leader. Guys, this is the answer to people struggling. I want to say one more thing. If you're looking at this and you have your own company, you're working with a network marketing company, and you say, Bob, you might have great companies, but I want to keep my team. You tell your team, look, you all need to start a program. I'm telling you, you're having trouble too recruiting. It's not you being a leader, your people are. Why? They don't have a starter program. Tie them into the No More 9 to 5 Club. That's just a 2-team affiliate. It doesn't really compete with your network marketing business. And then just tell them, as soon as they're comfortable, have them join your company, okay? Blow it up, guys. So let's get started today. No big decision, just follow the plan. So what are we doing? Let me just recap it. Remember, you can jump ahead if you want, but the basic game plan, you enroll in the basic membership or the professional, 28 or 97, right from the link below. Now, I want to say something real clear. I'll have my link up because I'll be bringing people to my website, okay, which is what you most likely are on unless we're on a Zoom, okay? The enroller link. Make sure if it's you, I didn't bring you here, you get your link from the person. They have an enroller link to the No More 9 to 5 Club because they're already part of it, okay? Start getting educated on the club benefits. At the same time, don't like, oh, let me learn everything. Start inviting people right out of the gate to help them help financially. Remember what I just said? You're helping them financially. I got to bother people trying to make money. No. You think about everyone you talk to, you're helping them. They need this, guys. I'm telling you. So you're doing them a favor. Get that in your head, okay? Now, what do you say, guys? Don't make this. This is child's play. Watch how easy this is. Tony, are you open to look at other ways to make money? Duh. Was that hard? You don't have to come up with some pontification of, the perfect thing to say. Hey, I found something, that I think I can make an extra couple $1,000 a month. You want to look at it? Right? That's all. We show the program. You don't have to show it. Okay. Now, I think, and invite 1 to 3 people a day. Have a goal. Set it. Don't just say when you think you feel it. I think when I feel like, right, I'm going to talk to someone. No, I'm going to talk to 1 to 3 people a day. Come hell or high water. Watch what happens. Okay. Now, I think it's best to invite them to a live Zoom. If you're watching this, which you would be because it's not a live Zoom, you're watching this. I told some people that you maybe watch it online. You get distracted sometimes. They get distracted with someone comes in the room or something, and they don't really get what I'm saying. So I think it's better you invite them to a live 30-minute Zoom. I'm going to be doing them every night. We'll get some other leaders as we start building this that understand what I'm just going over. That's why I have it written out so they can follow it. Okay. Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. You simply go to zoom.com. You click on join a meeting. It'll ask you for the meeting ID. That's the ID right there. Copy it or write it down. And that's how you join a Zoom. And if you've never been on Zoom, it's real simple. You see my screen, my face, just like you're seeing in this recording, and we get to see you if you choose to. You can hide yourself if you don't want to be seen, okay? Now, Jason, once you join the No More 9 to 5 Club, he's going to send out a reminder email, and he'll also notify you, like I'm going to Colombia in a couple of weeks. I'll be away for a week. So he'll notify you if there's no meeting that week so you don't invite somebody, okay? Now, this presentation that I'm doing this for is for my website, okay, which is incomegenerators.biz. It's up there 24/7. Same information, just recorded for people's convenience, okay? Incomegenerators.biz. Note, just a quick thing about I've been doing this business for 30 years. Remind people. Don't just say, oh, okay, you're getting on the Zoom. You talk to them on Friday, and you wonder why they don't show up on Tuesday. You got to call them that day or the day before just to remind, hey, by the way, Jimmy, I'll see you Tuesday at 8, right? Oh, yeah, that's right, right, okay? Still doesn't guarantee they're going to be on, but at least you're bettering your odds, okay? And then you always schedule a follow-up call before the Zoom. Don't play phone tag like, all right, well, I'll call you after the Zoom and we'll talk, in a couple days. Guys, this is a business. Treat it like a business. Say, look, you're going to get on the Zoom Tuesday. How about Wednesday at 7 o'clock at night? We'll go over what Bobby explained. We'll see where you're at about getting started. That's all. Or if you have any questions. All right? Treat it like a business. I'm coming in for a landing. Guys, enroll people your first week, maximum your month. This is not hard. It's a $28 membership. It really should be a one-time out of pocket if we follow that plan. And as soon as you're ready, you're upgrading. Start learning about the other generators I just told you. I told you just below this, you can click watch a video, and that'll lead you to the links above where you can go in a deeper dive on any of the companies we're doing. Guys, look at, if you don't try, you should be in. And be in weekly contact with your roller. Find out when they're going to upgrade to one of my network programs. You really should be on their team, right? So don't just jump ahead of them. Tell them, hey, I looked at XYZ company. I'm ready to get started. John, are you in that one? No, I was just thinking about. Well, you better get in because I want to get started. Okay, give them the benefit so we follow the progression of everyone being on the team that you started with in the No More 9 to 5 Club, okay? And remember, if you don't try anything, nothing's going to change. Guys, just two quick things that drive me crazy. Some of you, because if you show this to someone, I know you're going to get this. Well, how do I know it's not a scam? And you might say, well, I don't know, I just met these guys. Guys, I want you to think with your brain, okay? Jason, look at the website, No More 9. Look at everything he put together. Do you think he did this to steal your $28? Okay. It's social media. If we don't pay or it's not what it says it's going to be, that wouldn't take long before that spread and no one would be joining the No More 9 to 5 Club, would they, guys? And think about it. The basic membership's $28. How much is he paying? $9 and $9. That's $18. He's making $10 a head every month. Do you think he wants to ruin that? How about the professional membership? $97. He's paying out 32 and 32, $64. Where do you think the extra money going? In his pocket, or paying for his expenses. But my point is, think logically. No one here is going to be trying to take your money, your $28, so we can go off and go off to California or something. Please. And the other thing is, be responsible. If you're doing this on a debit card or a credit card, we don't want to be pinging your card and it gets declined and then you don't earn that month and you get discouraged. Keep it active, guys. All you got to do is it's $28. And when you go to the 97, it's 97. You'll be making money. Just, you go out, eventually you might ping your commissions to pay for it so we don't have to hit your card. But right now he told me it's actually, you get a commission check and he's hitting your card every month. Just keep your card active, okay? And last is this. Let's do this hard, as we say in Boston. 90 days. Go berserk. Act like your life depended on it. I guarantee you'll be amazed at what you've put together and what's on your team, and it'll absolutely change your financial, which I spelled wrong, your financial situation. Okay, guys, I love you. I want this situation. You can tell I was rushing at the end. Let's get it done. Let's rock and roll. My number's on the website. You have any questions, you call me, okay? Let's rock and roll. Okay. Thanks, guys.